broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. You look at Oklahoma City. Here we go. And it's Cleveland to start out. Pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. And he makes it. RJ, you look at tonight's matchup. So much talent between these teams.
We're going to see stars on the court. Probably some stars in the crowd, too. This is a great night on the calendar.
Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Allen a screen. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Outside, Williams. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Caruso knows how to manipulate a defense. That's a nice dish right there.
And it's Cleveland's ball. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
And stolen by Caruso. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's ball. Back to Mobley. Ball surveys the floor. And here's Hunter. There's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside, SGA. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. Trailing by 2. Now here's Mitchell. Williams defending. They still need this. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
And here are the Thunder now, after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Williams. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Back to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's SGA. Still without a bucket. Goes up from the top of the key. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Outside Hunter. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's SGA. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Ball. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Here's Mitchell. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness and allows him to be effective inside.
Williams with the screen. Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Allen. Right side Mitchell. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Brian, back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's SGA. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Topic. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And that one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 5.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Burks. Jump shot is good that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Wade. Right side Strus. Outside Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland working the ball around now. And so the ball out of bounds. Topic touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Wallace. No points so far. Pass to Topic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Outside Reed. It's intercepted by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Topic. And he converts the layup. Topic has gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Burks. Here's Wade. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Topic. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Topic has got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Reed. Now Burks. Watched by Wallace. Back to Reed. Proud. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Oh, there's the alley. Dang, shot is off.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Wallace with it. Now Burks defending. On the take. Toe pitch, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Topic. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Reed, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Jang. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. Here's Topic. 6 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires, top of the key. Williams misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now here's Ball. Here's Allen. And he dunks it down.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. The rebound by Allen.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The kick to Hunter. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Hunter's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Jalen Williams.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Williams with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
And the shot's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside for SGA. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. The three from Mitchell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Outside for Mitchell. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Oh, SGA from long range.
3 points.
It's stolen by SGA. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso with it. Still no points. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Mitchell. Right in the heart of it. Mitchell. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis throws it down.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The kick out to Williams. No good on the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Got it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Ball. And, yep, it's good. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
From deep, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell. Williams defending. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the wing, Mitchell. Giving a 23. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
To the inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And Ball throws it down.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Yep, that one goes.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's DiVincenzo. And he comes up with a bucket. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Burks for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has got 7 points. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Strus. Left side Reed. Here's Wade. 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Topic. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Sure, from three-point range. He has 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Reed. Reed sets a screen. Down low. Oh, deflected. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And it's Strus off the drive. Back to DiVincenzo. And he slams it in one-handed.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that one's good. Topic has got 10 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
"36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Wallace outside. Williams up top. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Reed. Outside Strus. Back to Reed. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've pushed the tempo in this one. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Now DiVincenzo. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Burks goes in. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Topic. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Dang, shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's Jang, high post. Outside, Williams. Back to Jang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
That one misses. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
From deep, SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Ball outside. Left side, Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Ball outside. From behind the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency. Here's
Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Allen. And And Ball will bring it up here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, SGA. Now Williams. To the right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Thunder making a change here.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 6.
Thunder trail by 11. Antetokounmpo surveys. To in the cold spell. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Mitchell. Good work defensively by Caruso. And here's SGA outside. Drills it from deep.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Pass to Allen. Hunter in the post. Outside for Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 29.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And it's Ball off the drive. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. The strong finish by Giannis.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Ball. Back to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Williams off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
The kick out to Ball. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, touches it off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now Mobley. Outside Hunter. Now Ball. Here's Mobley. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Allen rips down the board. And Ball will bring it up here for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. It's money from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's SGA. Here's the pass to Williams. SGA fires. Gilgeous-Alexander, a merciless three of his own.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now out of the Kupo. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander flushes it down with both hands.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Outside Mobley. Ball left side. Here's Allen. Williams rips down the board. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Caruso. SGA doing his thing in close.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Double team on Mitchell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Allen a screen. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And here's SGA for three. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
I'm a me